Okay, this is part 2.1. This is a continuation of the first part uh, of the first batch of readings, because there at the end we hit a little love scenario. And it's funny I say that because we have the King of Cups there on the bottom. And also Eight of Wands. Wow, this is lit. And 28. And Eight of Wands, King of Cups. It's funny with Justice as really done to. It's funny that I'm starting this reading out like this, because this is not how I do shit. This is new to me. This is new to me. So this is healing. So this is going to be new to you. And damn, if you can't tell, I'm excited. Like, I am so excited. 5 on the time. And it's so funny because, like, I didn't feel called to change the decks. Like, this is energy that is already present, that's asking you to get creative with the way you move through it. Tap into your ancestry to see the best way to alchemize these energies, to move through them, to transmute them. And like, y'all see that? Fucking orb. Hey. But like, and you see, I'm even like fun and playful, and like, I want to, that, get like that. 143 and 144. Do stuff like, okay, I have been going dancing. Discover the pattern. Break the loop today, or the cycle completes tomorrow. I have been taking myself out dancing. And this literally just me going, honestly, to the club. I'm being so free. I don't know where else to go dancing. And like, I like the music, and I like the atmosphere, even though I don't talk to nobody really. Like, I'll be social, but like, I'm not there to like hook up and get hookups and shit. I literally, two. I literally go there, have my couple of drinks, scope the place, and I'll literally just beeline it straight for the fucking dance floor. Like, there's all those pictures that I've put on my TikTok and shit. That's just me dancing there at the club. Like, and literally, there's been several nights where I've been just the only one out there on the dance floor. Or it'd be me out there on the dance floor, and then like a slew of people come, like almost like I'm magnetizing them in. And I've had, honestly, if I'm being so for real, that's where throat chakra, that's where I recognized that I was working with Metatron. And I was going to say Dentor. So like her, her too, as really Dentor. Anyways, 316. Know your song and honor your lineage. That's what I've been learning, is my song and my lineage. And like, okay, there's this one night. Commune with nature and the dragonfly. And dragonflies are significant. Like, I ain't even gotta tell you, but I'm gonna just say, hey, Camry. Um, but one night I was out there dancing my ass off, and this girl, Digest Your Past, she had come. So I went to the bar and I told Bran, I don't want to hang out with you. I don't want you to come to the club with me, or some shit like that. And he was like, that's cool. I'm going to go to such and such a place until they close, and then I'll come. And I was like, cool, because they closed pretty much at the same time. So he went to do his thing, and I'm there doing my thing, and he gets a ride back to where I'm at with another girl. Fine, I don't give a fuck. I've been trying to get him to date somebody else. And she's like, oh, and like trying to apologize. And I'm like, you can have him, honestly. But anyways, she's up, like, I'm up there dancing, and she comes up there to dance with me, and she's like dancing in a way that I don't dance. Like, she's low-key dancing silly. Like, she's doing the Squidward dance and shit, and I'm not. I'm in zone, auto zone. And she's like wanting me to dance with her, and I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, I didn't want to be. Honestly, it was giving me the energy of, I'm embarrassed because I don't know how to dance, and so I want you to be embarrassed with me, right? And I wasn't fucking with it. I wasn't with the shits. 4:59. Like, you do your own thing. And she kept saying, oh, teach me how to dance, 505. And I'm like, I can't. Like, you've got to feel it. Like, either you feel it or you don't feel it. And like, I was feeling it, and I recognized that the way I was moving my body, I've seen like, I've seen others that share similar ancestries in certain regions dance like that. Like, I could see how the ancestry was coming out in my dance, and she was wanting to like take that 535, and I was like, this is not yours to have, you know. But it was 5:45, but it was nice too, because I could feel it. I could feel like that ancestral blood rolling through me. It was really nice. It was very powerful. And like that night, 555, like the dance floor was popping. Like crazy shit. And I was like, yeah, like, and I could tell it's because like I felt like I was in my zone. And like, because 606, because I was in my zone, it was like magnetizing in other people who were also in the zone. It was like so nice. So, yeah. Okay. What we got out of you guys? What else? What else? Do we need to know about this love? Because this is love. This is a love reading. Grow your truth. And I like that it has a spine and all those colors, because that's giving me you're coming into alignment with yourself, which is pushing you into, which is further helping you to get closer to your person, because everything is connected. There are pieces that still had to be moved around and cleared out before the real adjustments can be put into place. Like, and it's funny, we got dive under the surface, because in the last reading, I was also talking about diving deep to find yourself, to like diving deep within your emotional landscape to like heal and find yourself, and how it was connecting you to your ancestral roots. And the fact that we have orcas out here is beautiful, because orcas have very high maternal energy, just like the elephant that also popped out in the first reading. So this has real rooted energy to it, like real ancestral deep energy that is like pushing to the surface. That's what I heard, literally pushing to the surface. Like it's doing more than just rippling out. It's like bursting at the seams. Something about your soul family also, like you coming into contact, coming into alignment with them. Maybe 4 people. You and 4 people. Y'all have similarities. Discover the pattern. That's what you get when you dive under the surface. You discover the pattern. And you discover your purpose, which was one of the fucking cards in the first reading. When you dive under the surface, you discover the pattern and discover your purpose. Katie did. An earthworm. Y'all saw how many times I fucking shuffled. We have nurture connections. This was also one of the cards that popped out in the first one, and I was very surprised to see it, because I saw it in the pre-shuffle and then I ended up pulling it, and I didn't even know that this deck had any love-esque type cards. But now this is something that's like on the forefront of this person's mind, because they have also done what you've done, but in their way. And I feel like that's why we got the snake out here first, to give like more of masculine energy, if you will. Hold on one second. Okay, so the first card I pulled in the last one was Make Manifest, which had beaver energy, right? And it gave me the reference of diving deep within yourself to discover your purpose, which further helps you nurture your connection. So literally you guys are mirroring each other down to a fucking T. Literally down to a T. That's crazy work. And I knew it. Because I was like, ooh, this is kind of wild that it's not a love reading. And then literally the last 3 fucking cards was like a masculine coming in. Let's go to another part. Okay, I didn't really mean to get this deck out, but like, well, to get it back out again, but like, here we are. You are worthy. So, and it's funny. I was talking about how this discover your purpose reminded me of the triskelion, which predates the pyramids, right? This symbol predates the pyramids, and then here we are with pyramidic Egyptian energy reminding you, your ancestors 3-3, reminding you that you are worthy, that your lineage backs you for one, and is guarding you from the other side. I heard in full control of the other side. So just appreciate the process, commune with nature, and listen for spirit, because all of these things will help you align your inner compass. Literally. And honor your lineage. That was one of the cards that came out. Damn. This is crazy. This is like deep ancestral energy. See, okay. Priestess energy is very significant. Let me just get a couple of these. Goddess Sekhmet is significant. Dragons are significant. Siwa, S-I-W-A, not JoJo. Pyramids, confirmation. Siwa Oasis. Sacred waters, divine rebirth, eternal spring. A lot of water and earth energy. Temple of Isis, as we just passed Easter. Remembrance, divine feminine temple consciousness. I feel like the temple consciousness is being conscious of your body, of yourself. Give me like 3 of you guys, please. Emerald Tablet. Alchemy, universal laws, conscious creation. That is beautiful because I said goddess Sekhmet was significant, and Thoth was like one of her counterparts. And Thoth is also essentially the writer, the dictator. Like, he actually dictated, not like a dictator, but like when you dictate something, you take down the information. Like how I've been note-taking, dictating. See that orb, bitch? Hey, anyways. Thoth. This is totally masculine energy. Also, Ra is significant too. I heard 3. Sachet. With stellar memory, celestial intelligence, and divine legacy. As we're talking about our fucking heritage and shit. And coming into like, what is that? The reality of who we are and the weight that we carry. Something about a spot or a freckle. I heard a mole. I love when I'm right. I love when I'm I love when I'm extra right. I said, give me 3. I said I want like 3, and then I heard 3, and literally I got 3 goddesses and the emerald tablets. So this is something that has been written, right? This is something that is engraved in you. We have Sekhmet. We literally have Sekhmet. With empowerment, divine strength, warrior of light. So this masculine is literally coming online with their divinity, with their authentic truth, their inner truth. And it's like like I was saying, they're tapping in, like I was saying about you, 444. Just like you are tapping into your masculine energy to heal that, they're tapping into their feminine energy to heal that. Ishtar. And we just had Easter. Galactic Mother, Cosmic Balance, Quantum Birth. So we have birth and rebirth. What was giving me birth? Or rebirth? That, Black Snake. Okay. Magdalene's Rose, Ancient Lineage, Sublime Devotion, Divine Love. And let that speak for itself. And let that speak for itself. Something about, I heard show yourself. So I was going to talk about how those cards, I normally turn my cards with the back facing, like, so that the inside's facing, like, I normally put my cards in like this, right, with the back showing. But that particular deck wanted to be put in with the face showing. So that's just giving me more of the energy of like, you are in alignment with your spirit guides, your angels, your team. See, I just want a couple of these. I'll show you that. I see a J. Okay. J. JV, Junior Varsity. U. Somebody might be a juvenile. JUV. F. L. Somebody might love you. Florida might be significant. JF might be significant. Another F and another T. Foot. Love, foot, JFT. Oh, hey! Those the initials of my old best friend. Okay, shawty. His middle name, 717. I had never met anybody. JFT. What I put back down in there? F. Why'd I do that? P and F. P and F. Because that was goofy. P, F, T, F, J. V, U, L. And I wrote that backwards, which is even more strange. But nonetheless, this guy's middle name was Fitzgerald. And I thought that was the coolest shit ever. Thought it was so cool. Because, like, I've never heard somebody with that middle name. I think it was, now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was like a familial name. Goofy. Well, shout out to you, homie. I hope you're doing well. All right. Whoa, shit. 2. 2, 3, 5. So, building community is on your mind. And that's Pisces. Because the 3 landed right on Sachet's mind. On Sachet's head. Pisces again. Times 2. With 3, 3, 4. Which is 10. Damn, am I not rolling it good enough? Like, Libra. Okay. Libra. With 4, 5, 5. So that's 95. Or just 599. What's that? Scorpio? No, that's Virgo. Virgo with 3, 4, 5. So there's something here about the purity of something, about the okay, I'm gonna be so for real. Whenever I get Virgo energy, I get like virginal energy. Like, also, she is the only human in the whole, no, the zodiac, the Gemini twins are people, I guess. Um, Something about virginal energy, purity with that. Oh, they see your purity. Okay, I forgot. That's what we was talking about, the star. And I was like, okay, let's go to another. 10-4 there, good buddy. 8 of Wands, the star. So you're going to be receiving quick information about healing, about something being purified and cleaned. Wheel of Fortune and the Hermit. So this is something like, that's giving me something that you was waiting on. Almost like, okay, the World. And that's giving me something like you are waiting on your turn, your shot. Snakes are so significant. You are waiting on your turn, your shot. Like it's like, because the way the Hermit is sandwiched between the Wheel of Fortune and the World, literally you were just waiting on your shot, waiting on your turn to come up out, to show the world who you are, to show your light, honestly, to just shine. And I feel like you, 8 of Wands, what about this 8 of Wands? I feel like you were inspired by watching your film. 8 of Wands, King of Wands. And that's literally why we started doing this other set, was because he popped out. So yeah, I feel like I'm just talking to you, masculine. You are in your highest potential. Like, you are like on fire, for lack of better words. Like, you're passionate, you're driven, you're aligned. Like, there's something here about you just being centered and grounded, not impulsive. Like, the metamorphosis was good. You handled it good. 151. 151. You handled it good. It might have been a little strong, but you handled it good. Horse of Coins, which is Knight of Coins, and 6 of Swords. So it's like it's taken you some time to kind of get moving, but nonetheless you're moving. You're moving. I feel like he was going a little crazy there for a while there too. 5 of Swords in reverse. You had to put down that defensive barrier because it wasn't serving you. 5 of Coins, literally. It wasn't serving you. It was keeping you isolated from everybody. It was keeping you stagnant. And that, it's like, yeah, like how I was talking about, you were just waiting on your turn to be let out. You were the one who was keeping you hostage. You was the one, because you were the one who had set up all these preconceived notions that you then had to break out of. Like, you had, like, just like with the film. Just like with the film. Like, damn, y'all are marrying each other. 304. Page of Coins. It's like you're learning by watching her. You're learning from watching her. Because it's like it's for some reason it's like you see the work that she's doing on herself, whether that's energetically or actually physically, and it's like, wow, it's inspiring you to want to do better yourself. Damn. Page of Wands, literally, it's inspiring you to kind of get more wise, to wisen up about yourself and about like the things that you're passionate about. Wisen up in terms of like financial stability and moving forward and just progress. Hold on one second. Okay. There were things that on your way. There were things that they had to address before they could move into this new energy. Ace of Cups, just like you. Things they had to address, Ace of Cups, 3 of Swords, things they had to address within love before they could even begin to think about moving forward with another person just like you. Wow, you guys are really mirroring the hell out of each other. And something about, like, you are helping them figure out who they are, if that makes sense. Like, if this is the femme watching, you're helping the masculine figure out who they are, or vice versa. 3 of Cups. What else? It's like you are reminding them that they're worthy also. 3 of Cups, 7 of Coins. And it's like they're now putting in the effort to approach you with, like, some sort of connection or something. 7 of Wands. Hold on a second. I feel like here with the 7 of Wands and the 3 of Cups, 7 of Coins, 7 of Wands. I feel like there was a part of them, and maybe even others, that was kind of resistant to this connection, just because it's almost like they didn't, for one, think that they were worthy, or think that you were interested. You see how I'm out of breath and, like, really frantic? It's like that. Give me more on this 3 of Cups. Okay. 4 of Swords. It's like they had to kind of, like, take a beat, take a break, take a second and kind of be like, okay. And that's also giving me integration energy of, like, oh wow, I actually do want to be with this person. Oh wow, I actually am ready for a real connection. Oh wow, look at how far I've come in my healing journey, whether that's consciously or not. King of Cups. The Magician. That's exactly what I was just saying. The more you figure out you, the more they're also figuring out themselves. Knight of Swords. Okay, let's round this out. Page of Swords. 3 of Wands. I feel like, I don't know why it's always the Page of Swords, but I feel like, yeah, you're getting a heads up that they are wanting to expand towards you, and also that they are thinking about expanding towards you once they get through this resistant energy that they're in. This 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Devil energy. I keep hearing biding my time till it's right. Like, till the time is right. And 4 of Wands. Literally, biding my time until time is right. 3 of Wands to the 4 of Wands is Ace of Wands, ho. Like, what else? The Star. And it's funny because the Star was going to go right over top of the 4 of Swords. I heard long hair. Long blonde hair. As I get a blonde hair off my tongue. Ew. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. But see, that's giving me the energy of wanting to hold on to you. Because that guy had a crucifix. In the last reading, we got out the Sun. And I told the story about how the Sun has a counterpart, which is the Moon. And then they both look at each other. Lisa is the Moon. Lisa is the Sun, the sister. And the Moon is Mawu. If I'm not mistaken, that's the brother. I like that. Because I don't know if it's a boy or if it's a girl, but I'm taking it as a little boy. I'm taking that. I'm getting the energy of now, like they're shining a light. They're actually capable, willing, and wanting to, like they're not afraid to dive into their feelings to get things settled. Like at one point in time they were, but now it's giving I'm not scared to. It's giving it's given in the past I was wishy-washy, but now I know I can trust my intuition, the high priestess. Now and it's Marie Laveau, and literally Marie Laveau's colors is like red and blue, and she's been all over me. And Three of Swords. It's like you know now how to move better because of the experiences that you've had. Because of the heartbreak, because of the backstabbings, you know how to move smarter. Seven of Cups, because of all the illusions. You know how to move more balanced. Just in how I ain't never thought about the Seven of Cups as balance. Okay, hold on. Let's go to another one. Okay, this is part 4, I think. Part 4. Well, last I said was about the Seven of Cups, how they're learning how to balance themselves out after all of this heartbreak. And I was remarking on how with the Seven of Cups, I got balance and clarity rather than illusion and confusion. It's something about how, like, you see clearer of the past and why you moved the way you did. And it was all in order to protect yourself. But you see now how that was at your own detriment. Nine of Wands, literally. 10 of Pentacles. How you see now how it was blocking you from building the community, the foundation, the life, the family that you always desired. It was blocking you. What else? Okay. Queen of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, and 4 of Pentacles. So you have now, because you have addressed your emotions, masculine, you see them like there's wisdom. There's wisdom now in your feminine energy, like emotional wisdom in your feminine energy. Right? You have clarity there. And it's like, you know what you need to work on. You know what you need to let go. You know now how you need to move in order to be successful, in order to receive the things that you need to receive. There's going to be some losses, but these losses are just going to be more fuel for the fire. 2-1-2. Okay. King of Swords. Enough said. Because you see emotionally clear, now you can logically see clear and take action, complete the cycles that you need to complete, and bask in the bountifulness is what I heard. Okay. What else? Judgment. What else? The masculine also called judgment on himself. Judgment and temperance. Wow. That's beautiful. That is beautiful as hell. With death on the bottom. Anything else? The Chariot. I'm going to leave it there. Even though I don't feel... 6 of Wands. And the Lovers. And that's Lisa and her sibling. And I think that's her other sibling too. Those three energies together, even though it's not like the Holy Trinity, this is giving me Holy Trinity energy. This is giving me masculine and feminine energy and spirit in betwixt. Rounding us all out together. I feel like there's more that, and that's the answer. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. With the Knight of Swords. Enough said. Ten of Swords. Okay, well, this is a little weird for me. Let's get an animal. Hold on a second. Okay. I look all crazy and shit. I had to find my animal decks. We'll get two. We'll get some out of this Wild Mystic animal deck. And then we'll do the Mystic Mondays animal deck. I love it. I love it. It feels so good in my hands. We got the Ox with Provide, Taurus. And look, we got Cancer on the bottom with Turtle and Peace. Excuse me, Deal. Excuse me, Lord have mercy. Y'all? What the fuck? Confirmation? Let me do it another shuffle. Another. Memory. Elephants are so significant. I swear to goodness, y'all's mamas are coming in hard. Give me a couple animal energies for the masculine. Masculine animal energies for them to harness and tap into. Peace with the turtle. What else? Give me like one more or so. Rebirth. A peaceful rebirth. Wow. An emotional rebirth. Wow. Literally with Death on the bottom and determination with Pisces. Oh, please. That's giving me Cancer, double Scorpio, Pisces. So a lot of water energy. Communicate with the bat, and that's giving me echolocation. Wow, that's fucking great. You guys are communicating telepathically, energetically. Like, this is why, like, this is, well, I tell you what, when you guys come together, like, please send me a picture. Because I need to come to the wedding, because, like, y'all are my baby at this point. Shark and bear, so Fem, you're coming out very forthcoming. And it's funny, because this morning, and Peacock, this morning, oh, fuck, deja vu, 656. This morning when I was driving, I don't know what came over me, but there was a car in the distance, and I needed to get up there. And I swear, I was like driving like a shark, a great white shark. Like, I wasn't weaving in and out of traffic, but I just had that, like, laser focus. It was wild. Okay, let me get 4 for the Fem. Cat. Sassy bitch. Cat and bat. You're picking up what they're laying down. Panda. Panda, 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 panda. You're picking up what they're laying down, and they're picking up what you're laying down. Cat and bat. And transform. Oh, and swan. This is your person. And lion. And alligator. Okay, I won't take swan, but I want to. But just not. And beaver. Beaver was in the first batch of readings. Damn, this is for really your person. Lion. This is strength. This trust in the telepathic communication. Trust. I'm getting a lot of trust. Just trust that it's working out the way it needs to. Because you guys are in communication, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. It's like there's an elusive energy. Although it is still fiery. Hold on! Confirmation! And my mama here. And we got the starfish on the bottom. And the deer. Y'all, this is great. Okay? I feel like there with the jaguar, there's the energy of being hidden, but only to those who don't need to see you. And I feel like this person sees you clear as hell. All right, y'all, let's have a happy Thursday. Bye. Wait a second. Okay, bye.